What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Critic Couch. There's a new show I want to talk about today. I finally got to finish a Netflix original called The Rain. Let's go ahead and talk about it and get into it. Now, The Rain is the first Danish Netflix original. There's a dub version and a subtitle version as well. So if you like subtitles over dubs, or either, vice versa, you have the option to choose between both. Now, the story follows definitely a contagion or a virus that comes through the rain. That's how everyone thinks it comes through the rain, and it makes people sick and you die within maybe a few minutes. It's pretty fast. So the story follows two characters, brother and sister, Simone and Rasmus. And it starts off with them going to a bunker with their mother and father. And when they go to this bunker hidden by their father, who's works for a CDC type place for diseases, he knows what's going on, but doesn't get to really explain because he's really moving and really trying to save them and get them to this bunker. Once they make it to the bunker, this is where the story really starts. The story is really about their journey to get back to their father. Their father actually leaves them to, he says he needs to find something. He'll be back. He promises he'll be back. He never returns. So it gets kind of dark really fast. And basically once they leave, this is where the story starts with Simone and Rasmus, who have to leave, of course, eventually for rations and food, and to also journey to possibly find their father. They're conflicted if they want to leave or not, because they have almost everything they need in this bunker. But of course they are pushed to leave, and they run into a group. And when they run into a group, this is when everything really starts. Now, I want you to hang on, because in the beginning, this show moves really, really fast. I mean, within the first few minutes, the rain comes, the virus comes, people start dying very fast, and you don't know what's going on. There's a lot of questions being asked, and they just pretty much get to the bunker really fast. So hang on, I was confused a little bit about their rations, their food, how did that work, how long they were in the bunker. You find all of this out by the second episode. So hang in there if you think it's moving too fast. So basically, you think it's a show about the virus or a contagion, like, The Walking Dead and everything like that. Though it is, it's mainly about the people. It's a character-driven show, more than I thought it was, and I thought that was a nice treat. So it basically follows Simone and Rasmus, and they run into a group. Now, of course, like any other show, they don't trust the group. They see the group kill someone, so it makes them afraid, and they have to find out through the group and through the way the world is that the world has changed since they've been in this bunker. A lot of time has passed since they've been in the bunker. So Rasmus and Simone have to make a decision. Should we follow the group, or what should we do? So they run into certain circumstances where they follow the group. They start to bond with the group, and then you get some really fun scenes. There's a scene with them dancing. I don't want to give it away, but they're dancing around. It's pretty fun because they found something out they thought was bad for them, and it wasn't bad. They become friendly with the group, even though the group is murdering people and they're doing things that normal people wouldn't do in the normal world. They find out that it's necessary, and they still have to face moral decisions, which is what makes the show good. And once they fully join the group, it comes back full circle when they find out about the virus, and when they get to the place they're trying to get to find their father, to figure out if he's still alive or not. It turns out to be pretty good. And you actually see on certain episodes of almost a full backstory on each character. It doesn't take really long. They do a good job of pacing and showing you why the people are the way that they are now, why they hold guilt now, why they went to certain areas they went to, why they feel they need to kill people in certain situations. And this is probably the best part of the show, and I think that's what it's really about. Not necessarily the virus. The virus is kind of like a catalyst, for the story, but the main story is really about the actual people. So I think you guys will enjoy it. I give it maybe a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. Acting was solid, screenplay was good, story was good, and I think you guys will enjoy it.